Hi everyone, and welcome along to this crucial one-day international. I'm Matthew Hill and I'm joined in the commentary box by David Bashir. He's been out in the middle and putting together a weather and conditions report for this match. What can you tell us, David?
A few clouds around, Matt, but the forecast says that heavier cloud will roll in later with a high chance of rain. I wandered down the middle to inspect the pitch earlier and I can report the wicket is hard. It's got a bit of dust on the surface.
Thank you, David. Many people are hoping that the rain doesn't arrive. Many fans have paid top dollar to be here. It's a highly anticipated match. The bowling side are now making their way out onto the field. So let's take a look at the opening batsman who'll be facing the new ball this morning.
This is a very good batting serve.
So the very first ball of this 50-over match. Oh, and they liked that one. Loud appeal.
The batsman needs to be very wary after the bowler found the edge last delivery.
Catch it!
No run.
A thick edge on that last delivery. Can he force another mistake from the batsman?
Waiting. Yeah. No!
Off the mark. A marvellous take by the keeper, high above his head. That had 4 written all over it. The batsman was beaten all ends up there as it sails past the bats. Great bowling. Some very clever bowling in that over.
Wait on. Yes. Yes, keeper! Waiting. Yes, bowler! Wait. Yes. Keeper!
And a couple more runs.
Off the mark in this 50-over match.
Wait on. Yes. Bowler!
And 2 runs added to the scoreboard.
Waiting. Waiting. Yes. No!
That's over. 6 off it.
Wait.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing. And 2 runs added.
Waiting.
Fielded at cover points.
Wait on. Wait there.
That's a very good defensive block. And no run there. Great shot through the gap there.
That's fantastic shot making, 4 all the way.
Yes. Oh no!
End of the third over.
End of the over, 6 off it.
Wait there. Yeah.
Overstepping there, no ball.
Keeper.
2 more runs. Here we go, free hit. This one could go anywhere if the batsman gets wood on it. Whoops, terrible swing and a miss. The bowler survives the free hit. Good shots, and it's in the gap.
Super shot that, placed it perfectly.
Wait on.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
No!
Good return back from the deep. 2 more runs.
Waiting. Nice bowling. Waiting.
And no run there. End of the over. 8 off it.
Waiting.
Plays that shot defensively.
Nice bowling.
The keeper jumps up and makes a marvellous stop behind the wicket. That was heading for the boundary. That's a no ball. Overdid it on that delivery. So this next ball is a free hit, meaning the batsman can only get out from a run out.
Catch it! Oh no!
1 run taken.
Wait on. Yes.
Great shot through the gap there.
Lovely timing, no stopping that ball from getting to the rope.
Wait there. Yes.
2 runs.
Waiting. Yes.
Another run added.
Waiting.
And that ends this batting power play.
Wait on. Yes.
Two runs added.
Waiting. Yep. Wait on.
Well, the umpire has signalled no ball.
So a free hit coming up. The batsman will be hoping to put this one over the rope.
Yeah. Oh. Yes. Keep up.
The batsman needs to be very wary after the bowler found the edge last delivery.
Wait. Nice bowling.
The batsman was beaten all ends up there and it sails past the bat to the keeper. So the end of the over. 5 off it.
Waiting. Yes.
Another run added.
Wait on. Yep. Yes. Keep up. Waiting. Yes.
Great shot through the gap there. Great stop. That looked like a boundary for certain. And a good throw back from the deep there. Gee, he's got a good arm. And a couple more runs.
Wait on.
That's a corker. The batsman was left hitting thin air.
The batsman should have dispatched that ball. It was poorly delivered and deserved to be hit to the boundary.
A marvellous take by the keeper, high above his head. That had 4 written all over it. The batsman was beaten all ends up there as it sails past the bats. Great bowling. No addition to the scoreboard.
Waiting. Nice bowling. Wait.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing. And with those runs, he moves into the 30s here.
Perfect timing in that shot, exactly where he wanted to put the ball.
Waiting. Oh, well bowled. Yep.
Another run added to the scoreboard.
Wait on.
The batsman was beaten all ends up there as it sails past the bats. Great bowling. 5 from the over. So a new bowler is about to start his spell.
Yes, nice
Well bowled.
bowling.
The perfect off-break delivery, and the batsman was cautious about that.
Catch it!
And that's cleared the boundary. 6 runs.
The slower ball, and the batsman picked it. It was punished for 6.
Wait there. Nice bowling.
He's given that a fearsome tweak.
Waiting.
The fielder dives. Beautifully stopped. Saved a certain boundary. Good shot. And it's in the gap.
Yes, bowler.
Wrangled now moves into the 40s.
I could watch that shot on replay all day, Matt. Perfect timing and placement.
Wait on. Oh, yes, nice bowling.
10 from the over. Is about to start a new over.
Yes. Oh.
The last delivery should have really seen a wicket taken. How does the bowler react now?
Wait there. Oh, yes, nice bowling. Waiting. Yes. No! Wait on. Yes. Bowler!
He takes the single. The bowler should be pleased with that over.
Yes, nice bowling.
This could be close. And he's out. Regulation catch by the wicket keeper. The batsman was beaten all ends up there as it sails past the bats. Great bowling. And no run there.
Yep. Bowler's end. No.
2 more runs.
Oh, well bowled.
He's given that a fearsome tweak.
Wait. Oh, well bowled.
A good over and a wicket taken from it.
Waiting. Wait on. Yes. No.
The fielder at forward point gathers the ball. There was a little bit of a mix-up, but they've got home safely.
Waiting. Wait. Yes. Bowler.
Another run added.
Oh. Yep.
Edge. There was a little bit of a mix-up there, but they've got safely home. The batsmen were kept rather quiet in that over.
Wait there.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Nicely played.
Wait on. Yes.
Two more runs.
Wait. Yep.
Two runs added.
Wait on.
Good defensive shot. No way through.
He's given that a fearsome tweak.
Waiting.
That's a very good defensive block.
Nice ball.
1 for 67. The batsman was beaten all ends up there and it sails past the bat to the keeper.
Wait. Yep. Waiting. Wait. Yes.
and a couple more runs. And a single. India, Tigers, India are 1 for 71.
Wait there. Nice bowling.
Well bowled. The perfect off-break delivery, and the batsman was cautious about that.
Wait on. Oh, well
No
bowled.
addition to the scoreboard. Great shot through the gap there.
That's a fine shot. Got onto it early.
Wait there. Yeah.
2 runs. The batsman was beaten all ends up there, and it sails past the bat to the keeper. End of the over, 6 off it.
Changing bowling right up to the fielding.
The bowler is about to start a new over. David, what information do you have about this player?
The bowler, well, Matt, he's very quick. He should trouble the batsman with pure pace, as long as he gets his line and length right.
The batsman was beaten all ends up there as it sails past the bats. Great bowling.
Waiting. Yep. Bowler.
And 2 runs added. No run. Good shots, and it's in the gap. That's over, 6 off it.
Change of bowling to the fielding side. Please make them welcome.
The batsman was beaten all ends up there as it sails past the bats. Great bowling.
Waiting. Nice bowling. Wait. Yes. No!
Solid defensive shot, right behind the ball.
Yep.
Another run taken.
Wait. Nice bowling.
Over, 2 runs from it.
reminded to refrain from inappropriate behaviour. Failure to do so will result in ejection from the venue.
Wait, yep.
One run added to the total.
Wait, yeah.
The sweeper out at deep mid-wicket will collect this. 2 more runs.
Wait it, yep. No!
Another run taken.
Wait, yep.
And the fielder returns this from out on the boundary. It's a very good return. 3 runs there.
Wait, yeah. No!
He takes the single.
That was a loose stroke.
Yes,
End of the 18th over.
So the end of the over. 8 off it.
Wait on. Oh, yes, nice bowling.
The batsman was beaten all ends up there and it sails past the bat to the keeper. And no run there. There's an appeal for this. Out. Caught.
Man departing the field, all out for 32. The batting team are now 2 for 93.
Wait on. Oh, well bowled. Wait there.
And no run there.
End of the 19th over.
Fantastic over this, and they got the wicket they wanted.
Yep. No!
Confident appeal. Not out. The batsman survives.
The bowler will be gutted he didn't get a wicket on that last ball. He'll certainly be fired up now.
The batsman was beaten all ends up there and it sails past the bat to the keeper.
Yeah, mate.
Off the mark.
Well, the bowler will feel hard done by. He found the edge, albeit a thick one. It just isn't falling his way at the moment.
Wait, yeah, no!
and a single. India are 2 for 96.
Wait, yes, no. Wait, yep.
And a couple more runs.
Wait, yeah, mate. Yep.
End of the 21st.
End of the over. 5 offers.
101.
Waiting.
Gets behind the ball and plays defensively.
Yep.
Another run added to the scoreboard.
Waiting. Yep.
Couldn't straighten that delivery up. It's a wide.
Waiting. Yep. Keeper.
2 runs.
Wait, yep. Bowler.
Another run added.
Wait on.
Good shots, and it's in the gap.
End of the 22nd.
End of the over. 10 offers.
111. Change in bowling right up to the fielding, please.
Wait. Yes, Mark.
He's given that a fearsome tweak.
What? Yep. Go on. Yep.
2 more runs. This could be close. Not out, says the umpire. I think that was a good call.
Wait, yep. Right there, yeah, mate. Yes, bowler!
1 run taken. The bowling side should be pleased with that over. That's a corker. The batsman was left hitting thin air.
Yep.
And 2 runs added to the scoreboard.
Can the bowler conjure up another delivery like the last?
Yes. No, no, no.
1 run added to the scoreboard.
Waiting, yeah.
Another run added.
Wait on, yeah, mate. Keeper.
2 runs added.
End of the 24th.
2 for 121.
121.
Hey. Waiting, yep. Keeper.
What a corker. Nothing the batsman can do there. Big shout here. Oh, very, very lucky to survive that one.
Yep.
2 more runs.
Wait on, yeah, mate. Wait there. Oh, well
End of the
bowled.
26th over.
And that's the end of an economical over.
25. Welcome the new bowler into the attack for the fielding team.
Wait, yep.
And 2 runs added. That's his second bouncer in this over. He won't be able to deliver any more without it being called a no ball. And a couple more runs. Over, 7 runs added.
33.
Yes. Bowler.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Beautiful shot. 4 runs.
Yes, keeper, keeper.
And a couple more runs.
Wait there.
Into the 27.
That's over, 7 offers.
139.
Wait there. Keeper.
Good shots, and it's in the gap. Kennedy now moves into the 40s.
On the front foot and struck it very well.
Great shot through the gap there.
There's no better sight than seeing a bad ball put away to the boundary. Lovely.
Couldn't straighten that delivery up. It's a wide.
Catch it! Yes, keeper!
A thick edge on that last delivery. Can he force another mistake from the batsman?
End of the 28th over.
End of the over. 12 off it.
151. Change in bowling lineup for the fielding team.
Oh, he's got air on this. Just lands inside the rope. That's 4 runs.
He couldn't have timed it any sweeter.
Great shot. 1 bounce, 4 runs.
Didn't take long for this batsman to get his eye in. He's hitting the ball so well now. Nicely played.
Plays that shot defensively.
Yes, nice bowling. Waiting. Yes.
And he takes the single. 13 from the over.
164.
Yes, keeper.
Fielded at cover points.
Wait.
The keeper jumps up and makes a marvellous stop behind the wicket. That was heading for the boundary. The batsman was beaten all ends up there as it sails past the bats. Great bowling. And no run there.
Catch it.
Big hit. It's going all the way. 6 big runs. And that's his 50.
Wait. Yes.
Good shots. And it's in the gap.
End of the 30th over.
End of the over. 11 off it.
75.
Good defensive shot. No way through. Two more runs.
Into the 40s, edging closer to the half century.
And this is in the air.
The bowler can't believe it. What a shot for 6.
He's walloped that for another big 6. He's on fire. And that's his half century.
Yes, very well played, but he knows the job is only half done.
Solid defensive shot, right behind the ball. That's out of here. 20 from the over.
And get bowling to the fielding side, please make him welcome.
And a couple more runs. And with those runs, he moves into the 60s. And that's cleared the boundary. 6 runs. 11 from the over. Another run taken. 2 runs.
Right there.
The batsman was beaten all ends up there, and it sails past the bat to the keeper.
Some movement there from the bowler. A big swing and miss.
No addition to the scoreboard.
Right.
End of the 33rd.
End of the over. 3 offers.
209.
And a single.
Right on. Yeah, mate. No. Right there. Yep. No, no. Right. Yep.
Another run added.
Right. Yep. No, no, no.
Rafi now moves into the 70s and is going well.
Into the 70s. He's got his eye in. Looking towards the ton.
Right. Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
End of the 34th.
That's over. 8 offers.
217.
Catch it.
He's found plenty on that. Whack! That's 6.
The slower ball, and the batsman picked it. It was punished for 6.
Waiting.
He's walloped that for another 6. Beautiful shot. And with those runs, he moves into the 80s.
That cleared the boundary with ease. Timed perfectly.
Catch it.
Beautiful shot. 4 runs.
Waiting. Yes.
Great shot through the gap there. And with those runs, he moves into the nervous 90s.
That deserved to be punished. The bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Two for 238.
End of an over where the bowler was punished. Creeping towards a major milestone, a century. That was a loose stroke.
Yes, nice bowling. Waiting, yep.
Two more runs. Good shot, and it's in the gap. And a good return there back from the deep. Three more to the score.
Into the 70s, he's got his eye in, looking towards the ton.
The batsman was beaten all ends up there as it sails past the bats. Great bowling. Great shot through the gap there. Fantastic save by the fielder. Stops a certain boundary. 4 runs saved there. Great fielding. 2 more runs. End of the over. 8 off it.
Welcome the new bowler into the attack for the fielding team.
Wait, yep. Yes, keep up.
Another run added. Oh my word, beaten all ends up.
Nice bowling. Wait there.
Great shot through the gap there.
That's a fine shot. Got onto it early.
Right, yep.
Rafi moves on to 99 runs. 1 run away from posting his century now.
It's a nasty number to be on. Really does invite some additional nerves. If he stays focused, he should be okay to get his century.
Keep up, keep up. Wait up.
And that's his first ever ODI century, and he's scored it on debut. It has been a joy to watch so far. So the end of the over, 8 off it.
Change in bowling lineups for the fielding team.
So a new bowler is about to begin his spell here.
Right there.
pushes this ball away.
Well bowled, the perfect off-break delivery, and the batsman was cautious about that.
And no run there. Caught. He's gone.
How's that for captaincy smarts? A change of bowler and a wicket follows.
And the departing batsmen for the batting team called out to 100. Batting team are now on 3 for 254.
So the new batsman is finally out there. He's waited a long time in the pavilion, but he's raring to go.
Yes, bowler!
And he takes the single.
Right, yes, no!
End of the 38.
End of the over. One off it.
255.
Waiting, yep.
Two runs. Great shot through the gap there. Kennedy now moves into the 80s.
That's how you play a shot, kids. Right off the meat of the back. Crack.
Waiting.
That's a corker. The batsman was left hitting thin air. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
He was onto it nice and early. Great shot. The bowler would be encouraged by that. A huge swing and miss outside the off stump.
Over, and a big one. 10 from it.
Wait there.
Solid defensive shot. Right behind the ball.
He's given that a fearsome tweak.
Big shout here. And he's given him. Well, the batsman doesn't think he's out. He's going to challenge the umpire here. Will the decision get reversed?
The dismissed batsman out ODI from that. The batting team are now 4 for 255.
Waiting. Yeah.
First ball faced. First runs. Another run taken. And a couple more runs.
Yes, keeper!
One run added to the total. 5 from the over.
And 7.
Wait on, yes. No, no!
Beaten all ends up. That was a great delivery.
Waiting.
The keeper jumps up and makes a marvellous stop behind the wicket. That was heading for the boundary. The batsman was beaten all ends up there and it sails past the bat to the keeper. And no run there.
Catch it!
That's a wide. And this is in the air. One bounce and it finds the rope. Over. 6 from it.
76.
Wait there. Wait.
Good shots. And it's in the gap.
There's no better sight than seeing a bad ball put away to the boundary. Lovely.
Waiting. Waiting.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
That's a fine shot. Got onto it early.
Wait there. Yes. Bowlers!
Another run taken.
Wait there. Oh, well,
End of the 40 seconds.
That's 9 off the over.
For 285. When you're bowling to the fielding side, please make them welcome.
How's that?
There's an appeal for this.
The batsman making his way back to the pavilion, called out for boarding. The batsmen are now 5 for 285.
Yeah.
Facing his first ball off the mark. That'll settle his nerves.
and they liked that one. Loud appeal. Oh, very, very lucky to survive that one. Oh, and they like that one. Loud appeal. Out. Very good keeping behind the wicket. Takes a good catch.
The batting team now 6 for 286.
Right on. Yep.
And the fielder collects the ball out there at long off. 2 more runs. A fine example of good line and length and restricting the batsman in that over.
Wait, yes. Yep. Right on. Yes.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
This batsman is toying with the bowlers. Super shot.
Wait, yep. Yes, keeper. Wait, yes. Keeper.
Confident appeal. Not out, says the umpire. Probably a good call.
Wait, yes.
1 run taken.
A big swing and a miss. That's superb bowling.
Bowler shakes his head. Wide ball.
Sensational bowling this. Can you believe what we're seeing?
Surprise. The batting team now 7 for 299.
Wait, yeah.
And straight away, he's off the mark.
Oh.
The batsman was beaten all ends up there as it sails past the bats. Great bowling. End of the over, 5 off it.
Engine bowling right up to the fielding team.
Yes. Yes, bowler. Wait, yeah. Bowler's end.
Great shot through the gap there.
Lovely shot. I couldn't have played that any better myself, Matt.
Wait, yes.
He takes the single. India are 7 for 308.
Boom Boom is only 1 wicket away from a 5-wicket bag in this match. It'll be a great reward for some sublime bowling.
Wait there. Wait, yes.
One run added to the total.
Yep. No, no!
Another run added.
What, yes.
Needs a direct hit here. Another run taken.
Wait, yes. No!
Loud appeal, and that's got to be close.
And this is the batsman, caught out for 4. The batting team now on 8 for 311.
Wait, yep. No, no!
There was a little bit of a mix-up there, but they've got safely home.
Catch it!
No addition to the scoreboard.
The last delivery was a beauty. He got a thick edge, but no one was there to take the catch.
Wait, yes.
Good shot, and it's in the gap.
Perfect timing in that shot, exactly where he wanted to put the ball. That was a big swing and miss.
Well bowled.
Big shout here. Not out. The batsman survives.
Waiting. Yep.
And a couple more runs. 8 for 317.
And 17.
Yep. No!
The last ball had the batsman in all sorts of trouble. Can he find a thinner edge this time?
The wicket-keeper can't believe it. The bowler can't believe it. A whisker away from being bowled.
Wait, yep.
Another run added to the scoreboard.
And he's off the mark.
Wait, yes.
And he takes the single.
Great shot.
Good shots, and it's in the gap.
End of the 49.
End of the over, 10 off it.
227.
So, the final over of this innings. Tiny edge.
A thick edge on that last delivery. Can he force another mistake from the batsman?
This is high in the air. One bounce and it finds the rope.
Saw the ball early and smashed it to the ropes.
Wait. Yep. Wait. Yep. Bowlers.
Two more runs.
Yep.
Will be kicking himself here. Don't know what he was trying to do with that ball.
To the pavilion, run out to 12. 17 and now on 9 for 335.
So this innings has come to an end. They've lasted the overs.
The batting team have finished this innings and are in a very strong position now. It'll be a massive ask for the opposition to chase down this total.
The teams are making their way out onto the field now. We'll take this opportunity to look at the two opening batsmen, Dave.